Here at Wayfair Arena at Media Pro. Copper gets downhill right away. A blazing start for Rose out of the smoke here in the building rises to the ceiling. Lloyd fires from distance and knocks it down.
They can often help loosen up the defense.
Copper fires and hits. Shot clock down to 8 seconds for Jewel Lloyd. Missed yesterday's game. Stewart tracks down the basketball, puts it home. Gray preserves the possession, fires from distance. Lead has flip-flopped early here in Miami. Reese's Pieces, dumping it. Copper, the finish. Chelsea Gray taking Stewart on skates. Chelsea Gray nearly drained it. Lexi Hull fresh into the action, lays it home.
Her activity has made Vandersloot continue to move around on the floor.
Nice dump pass there. And Lloyd, for their first season professionally out of UConn. Stewie also went to UConn. Old board to the other, Husky Edwards.
First of all, Aaliyah Edwards opened up that great look on the flare screen for Stewart's shot.
Well, we don't want to go too crazy, but it's week 2 and neither team has won a game. So it's a desperate game for both clubs. Jackson just 1.5 points per game. Azare Stevens, footwork on display. Shot clock down to 5 for Brianna Stewart. At the elbow, connects. 12 for Stewie.
Like this, you're looking to push and shoot quick. But when
Reese on the other end.
she rips a rebound, she's looking to go.
Copper, nice cut off the ball. Now a 3-on-1 develops for Mist. Corner pocket, this time it goes, Sarah, it's Lloyd.
It's her own, or she can get it to her teammate.
Azare Stevens getting downhill, but Stewart with the rejection. Vandersloot with the hands, 4 seconds for Rose. Stevens knows it, and hits. That's a 3 for Stevens. Chelsea Gray always has her head on a swivel. Hull has a shield, fires, got it! So far, so good. Both teams have really been crisp offensively.
I think very crisp, and also figuring out exactly where to get their shots from.
There's
the angles of passing, a lot of the screen set, and it's off-ball screens.
Vandersloot with the response.
It's going to be a lot of ball screens, a lot of pick and roll, but it's a lot of off-ball screens that have opened things up for them.
Stevens got a step on Jackson, back and forth. Edwards, tapped out by Jackson. Lloyd, Edwards a 3, book it.
Shooting practice.
7 offensive rebounds combined in the half. Hall spins and finishes. On a Saturday night, a beautiful day. We should add to in Miami. It's been cold here. For Mist in search.
Now Lloyd, those are the ones that you need.
And her return just 2 of 8 from the floor. Yeah.
Far away from the hoop, too.
Stevens looks to keep up with Stewart. Nice finish, high off glass. Missed 2 for 10 from distance. Lloyd now 2 for 5. They cannot knock down the 3 so far in the early part of the year. Copper, that's tough! 3.5 to go in the third. Stewart hanging in traffic, no. Sykes can push it and lay it home. Also Stevens anchoring the back end is super important. Lloyd working at the nail. Stop and start by Jewel Lloyd. And there's Edwards to clean it up. Sykes bursting ahead. Stevens for 3. Got them all!
And also just what that does in terms of stressing.
Sykes on the attack. Now you see me, now you don't. Sykes. Blazing speed. Couldn't lay it in. Vandersloot, sense of urgency. Courtney Vandersloot and the foul.
Cutting into that deficit, heading into this fourth, and you could see it here.
Rose committed 9 fouls in the third and Mist capitalized with 10 free throw points. Is 9 points away, and both clubs are in search of their first win of the season. Gray, pull up, butter, and 1 for Chelsea Gray. Quarter. Rose leads by 3. Winning score is 71. Jackson, Reese, rookie class head-to-head. Feed Reese. Angel working, spinning. Rebound is finally controlled by Vandersloot. Courtney Vandersloot off to the races, spins, and a reach-in foul called on Copper. She believes she had all ball. Reset to 12 on the 18-second shot clock. Around the world, Courtney Vandersloot for two.
Chelsea Gray in the middle there as well. It left Vandersloot wide open for the layup.
Gray behind the back, pulls up. Chelsea Gray lead back to Rose. Chelsea Gray puts the stop sign up. All right, let's regroup. Copper the screen. Gray assessing, looking to feed it into Stevens. Pounding the basketball, Azare Stevens. Lloyd, great D. Stevens is fouled. Rattles it in, 69-66. Seals its first win. Jewel Lloyd and Brianna Stewart, they have championship pedigree. Lloyd looking to feed it. And the swing pass turned over by Mist, and Rose can win it on this trip.
Come off and make a play.
Here we go. Next basket for Rose, wins it. Gray, behind the back dribble, fall-away jumper for the win. Chelsea Gray delivers for Rose. 9 fourth-quarter points for Chelsea Gray. She knew it was winning time.